song. What happened?
I don't like that song, and I put an end to it.
Well, this music is terrible.
I suppose you're entitled to your...
Wait, why am I talking to you?
You're an inferior species. What could you know about taste? You get excited by a pile of trash on a plate. While I'm a space-time traveler, fabric unraveler, saving the patties in the past, but now I'm rapping ya. That song's so bad that I can't even stand it. Dispense with this nonsense at once, I demand it. You all stand no chance against my power. Don't try it. Just sit there with your flappy beak shut and be quiet.
Hold up, fish cuts. You can't insult us.
The Seagull Crew.
We're in no mood to hear from you. We're flying on the breeze, party in 7 seas. You got your nose on your head.
You blow up when you sneeze.
Why is this guy so mean? 'Cause he's older than a fossil. All alone up in space.
Yeah, that must be awful.
Here, knock it off. You're making the movie too long. Why don't you take us back in time so we can finish our song?
Fine.
Hey guys, it's G-tastic Voorhees here, and today we are back in another Fortnite rant, and this time I'm going to be talking about the Avatar collab, the UI changes, and of course about the latest rumor from a few, I could say weeks ago, about Battle Pass skins returning, and I should say should they return. So please like, hit subscribe, and I hope you enjoy that rap song, and yes. Now let's get into talking about today's video. Enjoy. So Fortnite recently, they made an Avatar The Last Airbender collab. And I gotta tell you, this has gotta be something to do with Korra. And I already saw this like a few months ago. They were gonna do it this year. And let me tell you something. Why? Just fucking why? This is a Fortnite season that is Greek mythology theme. Like, why does Avatar have anything to do with Greek mythology? It doesn't. They should have brought back Kratos. But they did not. Because they wanted to do Avatar The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra. Yes, my little brother likes those shows. And he's a fan of them. So he's probably gonna like it. But I fucking dislike it. Like another Nickelodeon collab. Like last season, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being a big collab. And then this season, it's fucking Avatar. Yeah, look at me firebending in this background. Okay, it doesn't matter. Moving on to the next clip. Much better. Okay, now let me tell you something. I mean, the Avatar franchise itself, it used to be good like back in the day when it was on Nickelodeon. But ever since Netflix bought the rights, it has never been the same. Like... really, like, all of this, Netflix, like, they even made a live-action show that was shit, and it looked pretty similar to the fucking 2010 live-action movie from Nickelodeon. They're like bullshit, and I'm gonna give you proof. Alright, let me tell you something, alright? Now, ever since it was on Netflix, they ever wanted to announce the live-action show that came out this year, it just went down. Like, they just keep telling the same story again and again and again. It was good like the one time. Like, come on. We can agree with that. But anyways, Fortnite themselves had to make a collab. Why? Because no one asked for it. And it was so stupid. And like, I'm going to tell you something. The Mythics... I mean, I show you the firebending one. You're literally doing karate with fire. The water one, I mean, then you got the earth one. It does 85 when you shoot it. And then you can summon the wall, which has delay. Because once you use it, delay, bam, and then you gotta wait. Okay, now the water one is just ice. Airbending does nothing but give you rotation. And to be honest, I think that was it. Like, Avatar has nothing to do with Greek mythology. And you're gonna see me use all of these elements in this video. Alright, look at this. This is one. I'm gonna go against Korra. No, this ain't long range. Fuck. You gotta do it in a melee attack? I'd rather use my pickaxe than that. Come on. How you can get these mythics? They're literally the same way the others earlier this season, like the lightning rod, the wings. They do the exact same thing. They summon the exact same way. Like the Ninja Turtle last season, it was better because they at least had a pack, like a music pack, and the mythics can be found like by those, what do you call it, supply drops, those special types. And I gotta say, it was much funner than the freaking Avatar ones. Like, why do we need mini passes just for a collab? Like, people that don't use guns, they get their own mythics. That's bullshit, dude. Even for something that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know why they would do this. Like, I just never even had fun with this. I mean, it was very boring. And when I was playing Team Rumble, it's a fucking mess. Having to get destroyed by him every second. Like, God. And you know what else, God? You would rather want to play Season X over this. Don't worry about that. But overall, I think the Avatar collab is just an unwanted thing. I don't think anybody asked for it. I think they just wanted to do it because of the recent Netflix show. And I think that was all. And why are we going to put Nickelodeon collabs? I bet next season they're going to do SpongeBob because his show's turning 25 this year. And they could have a possibility because it's going to be summer theme and SpongeBob's all water summer, yeah. But let's just move the fuck on, shall we? Now, recently this update, Fortnite just removed every rarity from your locker. Like, you know, like from the outfits, like legendary, epic, common, uncommon, rare. They vaulted that. Except for the Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Icon series, The Dark. I just can't go over them all in 1 second. But anyways, that was the most stupidest thing they've ever done. They said they were retiring it, but people did not knew that was going to happen. Like, do you see this happen in Overwatch when you see rarities or Call of Duty? No, like, why the fuck would they do that? Like, just so they can make some scams and V-Bucks? I just say that. But anywho, oh yeah, I'm using the fire bending again here. And look at this fight. Let's just keep seeing this. See, it's not going to do damage. I just got to do something. BAM! Okay, I'll shut the fuck up at that time. But yeah, like, I don't know why you have to change the UIs, man. Like, that's so stupid. Why do you need to change the UIs every moment? Like, please, leave the fucking UIs alone. Like, I don't know why would they do this, but eventually, they got a lot of backlash to change it back. Look at me airbending right here. Okay, enough of that. Like, just why? And I hope they change his back someday, because if they can't listen to criticism, then I'm gonna have to fix it myself. I mean, this new chairman, I think he's a fucking asshole. I mean, it's not his work, but Donald Mustard did fuck things up, like the fucking main menu UI. Like, every time I'm selecting a game mode, it looks like Roblox. Like, come on. It should be Battle Royale, creative, you know the things. Like, I never complained about that every time I ranted on Fortnite. No, I have not. Oh, yeah, that's right. They need to change that. Locker UI, change it. Because I don't like it. Fix the fucking rarities. And also, stop fucking up the battle passes. I know you brought the battle stars back in Season 7, Chapter 2, but instead you turned them into an item shop instead of how battle passes were in Chapter 1. Fix that, or else I'm gonna have to keep ranting on you until you learn your fucking lesson for shit. Like, God. How many fucking times do we have to tell you, fix your fucking game? I need to take a freaking breather because I am so really complaining right now. Besides, they need to fix this because I don't know what rarity skins I have now because of this, but I still have a good memory. You see? Now we're moving on. Big time. Alright, the last things last, we got, should Epic bring back the OG battle passes? I will say this, yes. And here's why they shouldn't, okay? So, on Twitter or X, I see a lot of people saying they missed out on Rick, they missed out on a lot of collabs, and they're like if you were like a big fan of that collab and you didn't get the chance, and you're pissed because it's from the battle pass and they can't come back. So people are wondering, should they bring back battle passes? And I'm like, yes, because in Halo there was this thing where you could go back to any battle pass. They should do it with Fortnite. And guess what? Problem solved. But here's the thing that ruined it. The Fortnite OGs. They're gonna get pissed when they see it. And I'm like, it's not about the cosmetic. It's about enjoying the game. Like, let everyone have an opportunity to do it. That's what I told myself. And that's what everyone should do. Besides, if I had Sparkle Specialist, it would be sick. And I'm gonna tell you, if they're not meant to come back, then why do you see them on merchandise and new merchandise releasing with those characters that aren't available anymore? Does it seem awkward? I think it does. So, I think they should bring back the OG Battle Passes, because I think that will make their game real better. But, anyways, what's your opinion? Leave it in the comments below. I would like to hear your thoughts. And also, I'm just going to be enjoying this gameplay. Watch me get this win with Travis Scott. And yeah, this is the Tactic Warriors here, leaving the day. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.